Alright, we have 4 gems. We need to spend 1 to see what our trove did. We even have keys. Alright, regular money. That's a different chest. That requires a different key. That's a key that we have not found yet, from most of the things. I can't even click on it. Okay, so this becomes a separate mystery. So maybe that's supposed to be suggesting some sort of like black gem in terms of the detailing. I mean, maybe it'll be a key with that on it. All right, we have Rook. We could still go for some, does it tell me how many I have left? No. We could still try and get some rerolls and stuff. That is a blue room we haven't found a note in yet, I think. This is probably just a gem. I mean, we're down on gems again. Oh, it's actually nothing. We do have a shovel. We'll survive keys. So every time we got 2 dice, we could make a run at a corner? Now this is where a chronograph would come in handy. Laboratory. I figure that this would kind of leave our keys in a not great position, or our gems in a not great position. Ooh. But the one place this goes to is a place we can always already get to. That solves a bunch of stuff, but kind of gets us stuck. Alright, so now this is at least going to be a regular door. Ouch. This does not seem to be the run. Did I see a chest somewhere? Den, maybe? I guess could... if it was... So much walking. Yeah, 1 gem. Ouch. That would be more keys that we could use on the Great Hall. We got any trouble with that? We could also just go and do our corner rolling and see if that gets us anywhere. We might get some entrances there. Okay, so 21 minus 11 is 10. Minus 5 is 5. One third minus 1/3 is 0. Times 20 is 0. Wait, 0 isn't on here. Oh, but plus 1/3 of 18. Oh, what? Okay. We are... Well, we have to backtrack practically to security anyway. already doing a lot of backtracking. Okay, that's no longer as important. We have security card. So that means we can also go to Foundation if we need to. Ooh, this is a very common spawn here. I guess it's still, the power would still enable the dark room. Oh boy. Every statement with the word blue is false. The second statement on the black boxes. The second statement. This is like crossing now. Interesting. So it's somewhat simpler to consider the three cases of where the gems are. So if they're in blue, then that statement is false. This is a statement about the black box. The second statement in the black box is false. The blue box contains the gems. That would then be a true statement. Both statements on the blue box are true. Black box contains the gems is false. Ooh, okay. That's false. I think that doesn't work because we have two things that are indeterminate truth stats. Both statements in the blue box are true. Second statement on the black box is false. All right, so we're saying this cannot work. Just between these two. So a false there. If the block contains the gems, you're saying it's false. It's not false. Oh, this is two false statements. If the blue box contains the gems. And then this is... So this is a false and a true. Every statement with the word blue is false. I might start needing paper for these. Or notes. And I had a little truth table thing, but now with two statements that gets complicated because now you have to track true table on multiple levels. There can actually be a both with between the two of them. Okay, so that's true. We said that's true and that's false. Every statement with the word blue is false. So we said that's false. That's false here. The two false case. So that one is false, and the blue box does contain the gems. So you're the mixed case. So you would have to be true. Every statement with the word blue is false. Well, blue box contains the gems. So I think we've ruled that out. Our two claims about... Well, we could have two false claims about boxes leading to being in a third. We do have an explicit claim about black, though. If black contains the gems, then blue box contains the gems is false. Black box contains gems is true. The second statement in the black box is false. True. Both statements on the blue box are true. Okay, black box contains gems. Second statement is false. Oh, but blue box contains the... No, all true on two boxes in allowed state. But that's true false, which would make you wholly false. Every statement with the word blue is false. Both statements in the blue box are true. The blue box contains the gems, which if they were in black would be fine. I think that's okay. Suppose that it's in neither and it's in white. Then these two are both false statements. That blue statement is false. The statement that both statements in the blue box are true is false. Oh, I forgot this one's a paradox. If it's true, then it's false, so it's false. So maybe things talking about blue are true? All right, we said we kind of liked black. It's some walking distance away from the other workshop. Okay, we can draft that one. That would get all of our hallways unlocked. Let's see, do we have something we want to monk today already? Not especially. We'll draft something, though. This is a little bit down here. Assuming this is somewhat common, and hopefully show up later. So that was a set to 2. So actually, this would be a decent time to try drafting that. So we can't then +2 our dice somewhere else. Well, these are expendable. These are only in corners. Or these are replaceable. Wrong side for that. Okay. Got that. Now we have to hope for dice on the other one. Okay, we can loop through there. Is that useful? I think that the rook draws are global. So we won't have those for the corner, but we're going for a common room. Oh, we just reset our dice. So short of being able to get a bedroom on top of that, that's as good as it gets. And that's the common room. Okay, and this is like one little fill-in we can do here. Sure, that would fix the dark room. Or I think... Oh, I didn't look at my stars. I'm pretty sure we're going into 81, which is a number we don't know. Okay, diamond is in Florealis. Okay. Oh, gems everywhere. I guess that is technically more redraws. If it, I guess I've been able to get office in a reasonable number of redraws. That might not be too expensive to try pushing this. We don't have kitchen yet. Oh yeah, and the thing's drained or still have water coming off here. There's definitely a custom thing here. Is there an order of operations to this? Two squares toward a rook on the same rank, and then moving the rook to the square that the king passed over. That is the order of operations. Yep. It might mean something else in here. guess an alternate theory would be to fill the whole house, and then do an arrangement with them castled. Yeah, I just think the observatory is another rook. Security's a knight. I don't think we have a bishop yet. Attic chapel, Rumpus room, bookshop. What was the... Oop. Let's see, so I actually think it was office, wasn't it? The king can castle... Well, this says by swapping with another piece. Tried that in the board, nothing lit up. Well, let's try the whole house part of that. Yes. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a swap, but that was the text of the note. Okay, so our doors are dark room. We don't have power yet. Closed exhibit and hallway. So if we go up and to closed exhibit, that's kind of our best bet right now. Would be in danger of having those reset. I kind of should be using these dice because they go away anytime we draft a 2. We could just avoid the dark room entirely. That's not a good arrangement. This is kind of about our best door arrangement too. We have a sleeping mask, that will help. I just have to actually draft bedrooms. So we have there and we have hallway. There's our breaker box. That one let's draft up from dark room. You know what, we're in theory going to have lots of... Well, let's just go around closed exhibit. At which point we might be able to get to foundation. We can reroll there. Courtyard's pretty good. And gems galore. We do have shovel. We are a ways from workshops. This is the second time I've done this from Courtyard. Oh, I'm turned around. Holy cow. So I see it's there and around that side. Okay. Oh, it was from the other side last time. And since we've run around. It'll be a full dead end. We do have access to Foundation. That would be some steps. Nope, no extras. Ooh, kitchen for lots of food. So dark news? Well, I guess Jim could be a bit of a pain. That's kind of fine. Wait, we have dark room. If we ever end up back over there. Is a hallway. We do have access to that door eventually. Oh yeah, we're just kind of building up dice right now. I just don't feel like the draws are really that bad. But we're gonna get reset at some point here. Okay, well, there's a chapel. I probably should be doing a little bit of searching for food, so I can run back out. It's like, that would be kind of an acceptable... Oh, actually, this would get us outside. Well, I mean, it would get us outside nicely. But it would be pushing steps. Well, I mean, I guess this is like our major point of research right now. Blue notes and whatnot notwithstanding. I don't know if we'll have a good room to monk. Bishop, Knight, Rook. Wait, we don't have a queen. Duh. I could probably get the queen mixed up with the bishop. Was this study or her ladyship's chamber? So I wasn't trying to draft down. Dark room, probably not going to be too important here. So I don't know what to do with that. There's a bunch of doors. We could take that just in case we have an abrupt end. I guess I shouldn't have been drafting on this side at all. Might still only get a few going down. Crazy. So we have done laboratory. Yikes. I think we haven't done ballroom, right? Nope. I guess we can draft it and leave it. Music room we've done. Kitchen, but it's going the wrong way. Well, we still have our foundation door, so if we have a bunch of steps, we could just go around. Or we just redraw for a better blue room. That would be kind of constricted to just this. Showroom. I guess weight room will still be a problem. I'm really using the ballroom. I guess we could have drafted most things. Of course, we were low on steps at the time. Could be better, but I guess it's okay. everything's down. Which I gotta remember, like, the dice are expendable this time. That would give us 2 rotated rooms. We've already done Rotunda. Okay, drawing room. I think we did pantry. Yeah, pantry was extra ladder. Have not done drawing room. It's going the wrong way. Oh, we could make it go the right way. Which would, I guess, leave the aquarium for more branches later? Okay, we can't rotunda that. I mean, that would be nice, but we really want blue rooms here. Yeah, attic was that. Dining room we've done. I'm pretty sure we did conference room recently. Yes. I don't think we've done kennel. Oh, actually, master bedroom is of interest at the moment too, but oh well. These things are kind of hard to fill out. Four canine companions named Carter Thoughtless Hot Sausage. Okay. Oh, would like that later. I guess I should have done this before doing that. I say attic we've done. That would restock our dice. I could just giving us money. I guess we've got too much stuff. Okay, we have done coat check. I don't think we've done grade 1. And then sometime we have to go to the classroom and try the other ones. Okay, yeah, schoolhouse and try the other ones. And the second one we can get up here will tell us if we need to investigate the rest. I just realized I probably haven't been looking under the desks in any of these rooms. Alright, we seem to have an extra sneaky one. What, that they're hidden? Oh. I guess you could have gotten here before solving the sigils? It's just one trophy, you could have done other trophies. The fact that this is themed to the room makes me think there is one for every classroom. And it might just be basic background facts like this. Still, some of the history ones could be interesting. And this is just kind of general putting information in multiple places in case, you know, sometimes just things don't click for certain people. Alright, we can draft from dark room and we can draft from ballroom. Yep. And I'm at like, what, 10 now? Yep. Only one of those is sigils, so Yeah. Let's see, we cannot go straight over. We have to circle around, go down, and back up. We're closer to the ballroom than we are to the dark room. We need to see the passageway. Okay, I guess what we'd most want here would be a study. Ah, yeah. Okay, we do have a fallback for Monk Room. And a whole lot of things we want to try. Most of which seem kind of silly. It's like, maybe that could be something weird. Seems like some pretty good soil here. Oh, we do get the redraws in every corner. Okay. I guess we'll take a conservatory. I don't need that too often. I think I had bumped this up when it was annoying. Now it's kind of a non-issue. So it is just kind of a slightly annoying hallway. I could make this common to try and get the other directions. And then we'd be able to reset it here. I mean, it's going to cause some draw filling, but... Oh, we've wrapped back to rank 8. But I think we have wine cellar. And I remember finding music room. And we have not drawn dark room yet. And I guess we've got so much money, we just throw some expensive stuff in there to see if we carry it over. Could probably stop by the workshop too. See if we can compress some things. Okay, workshop is over there and right by the entrance. So probably we just want to go through foundation, hit the workshop, go up to dark room. And we have to think about what to do. Alright, what can we compress? Or always try that and never find anything. Detector shovel's pretty good. Do we have... No, we don't have battery, do we? So we could do an enhanced lockpick. We could do... Don't have battery. I guess it's kind of a rare opportunity where, like, assuming we can get the crafting ingredients again, dowsing rod by itself might be okay. All right, I think that's all we can do. It's gonna be off some way that way, right? 10 green room security. Oh, and it was a security door. Oh. Okay, tunnel is more likely to contain something. We do have a redraw. Dining room. Oh, we have dice. Nope. A key. Alright, I don't think we have any high priority targets right now. Wait, no, that's not it. We have one extremely silly thing to try. And, you know, a giant list of other rooms that might be curious. These things down here are kind of like rooms. Oh, I always forget you need that. Even if it works, the door probably won't open, but I don't know what to do with that door. Resplendent Hunting Lodge. Days. Drove outside, don't have the key. Maybe I should have tried to push for ways to get a prism key. Because there does seem to be extra ways to get those. Tally door, don't know if that does anything. A few notes. going too long yet. Unable to castle. But we still have the thing like, what if you need to have the full setup and then like put the king and the rook in different positions?